I
What the hell?
I just woke up, like
Oh,
literally.
I can hear. Where's Finn? Oh, claim
Um,
your rewards. Season ends soon. Okay. I can
Come
click a
on,
character.
Destiny, live.
Apparently, as soon as you click your character, it loads.
Oh boy, you gotta do it at the same time.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. Like no lead up or anything,
I
but
imagine it's probably something like the with the Osiris confronting Rasputin.
yes, yeah, yeah. That makes
I
sense.
think I sent it season cutscenes.
I mean, in a way, it's whatever hell hyphen. Um,
I
I'm on my character screen, so I'm waiting.
Boosting back up. I literally Jay left the fire. Jay booted me from the fire team, and I ult F4'd. I was like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I was like, I'm on my hunter in the hopes that like if there's a pop up, I won't see one. Because I haven't done the seasonal stuff on my hunter.
Okay.
smiles so serenely.
What is?
I just woke up, by the way.
Oh.
You couldn't tell.
I just got out of class.
I woke
Are you
up and
streaming, Bell?
No, but I'm recording though.
Okay. Okay, let me just check all my settings. No, not that one. Why is my mouse moving so quickly?
I'm waiting on character screen, so I haven't logged in.
I am also on character screen.
Okay.
I am waiting for my character screen to open. There we go, on the character screen.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go. Are we counting?
I just already went.
Go.
Go.
And in the last city, as Mithras would say, the light provides. The guardians gave their treasures to those in need. Our people were being cared for. And Mithras would take time to study the secrets of the reliquaries. He said they were connected by threads he alone
Not like
could
it.
give. And that they
Sure, it's okay.
he performed
Sure, he's fine.
a conversion. He
Conversion?
claimed from them a mass of pride. Transformed its terrifying energy into a more agreeable state. And Osiris, my phoenix, who broke time itself to bring me to his side, awoke. As he recovered,
Oh my God.
Osiris would tell us how the energy opened his mind. Let him remember Sabathun's thoughts and fears as if they were his own. He would tell us about power she knew of, a secret hidden away on Neptune.
She knew.
Yes, he would explain all of it. But when he first opened his eyes, his words were on. That was all. That was enough.
I'm fine.
I'm dying. What the hell?
1G.
Oh my God.
On screen over 14, yes!
Oh my God. Thank you, Drifter. Gambit.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Drifter. But
Yeah, Gambit. We've all heard about it. Smiles so sweetly.
What? That was enough.
was enough.
A future that could have been enough.
I'm sobbing.
Oh my god. What?
I don't know what to do with myself.
I oh my god, my nose.
Also, was that the teacup? That was the teacup.
Yes,
That was the
it was
teacup.
It had the crack in it and
Crack,
everything.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I am I don't know. Like
Yeah.
and like it plays immediately, so like you cannot skip this. It's the unskippable.
Oh. Unskippable.
What the fuck did
Now
you
what?
do, Mithrax?
Oh fuck.
Well, at least Mithrax seems to be okay.
Yeah?
Like,
For now.
I don't know what he did, but he seems to be okay. Because that was the thing I was really worried about when he was all
Yeah.
like, I am going to do this thing, and like,
Yeah, like we didn't
I
know
was
what he
like-
was gonna do, but like it
I
was
was like,
clearly
please don't sacrifice yourself. for
yeah,
this."
it was
Yeah.
clearly like he's gonna do something with the relics because we knew that from when he said like I'm so close to a breakthrough and like
Yeah.
but, like what?
Mm-hmm.
And like
Also,
I
Cyrus'
guess
Pyro is up in the Bright Dust store again. Not the Bright Dust store, the Silver store.
Huh.
It's the daily. Unsurprisingly, it's the daily offer.
Congrats to 014.
Curse of Foresight. Ah yes, cursed with knowledge.
Mhm.
I'm totally fine.
Yeah, I don't think I have punched the air that hard in a very, very long time.
I did some happy stims.
Yeah. Mhm.
014 fucking real.
Yeah.
And,
I
like-
mean, yeah, but like also,
In a
Yeah,
way,
I mean, yeah.
that's literally the only
the only one. Yeah.
ever kiss
Because
Yeah.
Anna and Cameron was
in a comic, yeah.
in the comic.
And like we have 014 in the game, and we have Anna and Cameron in a comic, and that's all. Not even Zavala and Sophia got it.
No.
That's very
And
interesting.
also, it was like 10 different shots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, are they gonna? They're going there. They've got, are they actually? Oh my
yeah, because he took his helmet off, and we finally. I mean, we knew what he looks like because obviously we saw him in the forest, but you know.
He has a little scar above his eye.
What I need to
Yeah.
watch like 17 billion times. This is gonna be. I'm gonna put this. Like, I'm gonna
Does
put.
Aziza put it up yet?
I don't know.
Oh
I can
lord.
probably go on YouTube again. I have been ignoring it. Like I have just
This-
not opened YouTube for like 2 weeks.
This was this was not as like popular as a leak as you might imagine.
Mm.
Like it wasn't spread as much as the last leaks.
Yeah, no, I just knew it was on YouTube and it was popping
Yeah,
up
yeah.
as a
I
um.
I think I saw like a glimpse once, but other than that I didn't see anything.
Definitely something worth not spreading as a leak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, there we go. Isa's put it up.
Thank you, Iso.
I knew he would.
Oh, cutscenes per character, so we can watch it again.
Yep.
I mean, I've just pulled it up on that. There's nowhere I can post it, because we've changed the things around, so we don't have the thread anymore.
Oh yeah, we do.
Oh yeah. Oh, we have the weekly
Uh.
spoiler thread. I'm in calculus. What happened?
Jay and Cass wanted a stream link.
Yeah, there's no stream link.
It's not, so we're not streaming.
Yeah, it was a bit too like I didn't know how like what would happen. So like I
Yeah.
didn't want to stream for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
This is we're just streaming for like 5 minutes max.
Yeah. Holy shit. Wait. I have to see it again in big screen. Change character. It's better on when it's not YouTube. Titan, let's go. Also, Sabathun knew about.
And in the last
Also,
city,
birds.
as Mithras would say,
Yes, the birds in the cages.
light
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
did notice. I did notice. It was the. I was like
guardian gives
freaking out a
their
little
treasures
bit.
to those in need.
Oh my god, Saint and Mitrax helping.
Being careful,
Yeah.
and Mithras could
He had
take
time to study, okay.
The secrets of the reliquary.
Secrets
Hey.
of the reliquaries.
Said
Bad ending.
connected by threads he alone could perceive.
Threads by he alone he could perceive.
Whisper to him.
Strand?
He performed
Yeah.
From the conversion.
Oh, I'm so fine
He
about it.
claimed from them a
I'm so
mass
fine
of
about it.
primal
I-
darkness.
Massive primal
He
darkness.
pursued
Oh, I'm sad. Hang on.
terrifying
where's our
more agreeable
secret raptor?
Osiris. My
Pulling this up from our DMs
time it
from
Yeah.
ages ago.
bring me to his side. Awoke. As he recovered, Osiris would tell us how the energy opened his
Energy
mind.
Bad
opens
ending.
mind.
Let him remember Sabathun's thoughts and fears as if they were his own. He would tell us about power she knew of, a secret hidden
Also, the
away
birds
from
when they kiss the birds
Yeah.
in the
Yeah, yeah.
Wayne,
normal
all
about that.
Saint!
But when he first opened his eyes, his words were on
Yeah, he has a scar, I see that.
Saint, my love. That was all. And that was enough.
Birds.
Also, notice how the birds were caged at the beginning of
Yeah,
the cutscene.
and they're free.
Yep,
And then
yep,
they're
yep.
flying free
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
wee.
Yeah.
Symbolism.
Birds! And also they're flying towards the traveler.
I think I have a new desktop background image, by the way, and it's just the one of Osiris holding his face. 'Cause, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe we did this. Oh yeah, oh.
I don't know
Wow.
what to do with myself now. It's been like 2 years,
God, 2
almost
fucking
to the
years.
day. 2 years.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
years.
Hold on.
That was...
I think it's. Let me get
It's
my-
014 week, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They timed it
I realized
perfectly.
that, like... Oh my god. Also, yeah, he saw South's memories. Yeah, I did a little bit less. Because, like, if she... I mean, she would know. Like, it's not...
Yeah,
It's
it's
not...
just a little less compelling
Yeah,
than
it would be...
our initial
it would be a lot
ideas.
more interesting if this was, something that he personally, like it was his personal, I don't
Yeah,
know, power or whatever. Instead of, but...
Whatever.
It kind of makes sense because obviously Sabato was
Yeah.
there, like she was there in the collapse, so like obviously she knows something. But also like what would be her interest in that specifically?
oh yeah.
743 days.
Oof.
So I guess that's what we're gonna see in his journal?
Potentially.
Yeah. Is there something?
Now I have to now I have to send hate mail to Bungie for it.
Of course.
Losing it that we finally get to see Saint's face as well for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you also, oh my god, so much stuff we have to find out, like everything
Yeah,
that.
birds flying towards the traveler.
Interesting. I
Their
wonder.
home. I love seeing like the backdrop of like their room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the room's really good.
Osiris's room.
Like the whole thing on the sides. with like bookshelves and shit.
Hmm.
Everything
Also,
laying around.
yes, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's not really that much of a. Is it in the? I can't tell if that's like should be supposed to be like their room or like the hall because they did
I
say that.
think that's Osiris's room.
Yeah,
Because it has, like, stuff. He
Yeah.
has
Yeah.
all
Well, I mean, the
scattered
thing was, he's
in the
been getting
hospital.
better, right?
yeah, he was getting better.
Like, because he was at home at first, and then
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like the
hospital,
last
but
that
he's been
Saint,
getting better.
the last was the Saint was saying is that like not only was he moving, but he was also kind of muttering in his like sleep, which is like obviously. Like there's like I mean not really an improvement, but like there's something happening. Also like distilled darkness, like that's like he removed the bad stuff and kind of
I guess so.
yeah, because he says that like he just used the energy, like which also kind of makes sense because like Nezarek is like persisting through death. So like whatever
Yeah.
power he has, like probably has some juice.
But also interesting that Nezarek's thing would awaken Osiris, who is
Yeah.
in a coma, and
I
looks at the sundial thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also, like, when's someone gonna tell him that it was Nezarek tea?
I don't know.
It's like, well, how did you wake me up? Well, the distilled essence of Nezarek tea.
So there was this dead dude, okay? So he was the disciple, and we found his body parts, and Mithrax made soup out of it.
I mean, like, isn't that literally what, like, people used to do with mummies?
Yeah.
And I mean the Victorians.
Yeah.
Fuck. It worked this time.
Holy shit. But like, yeah, it's probably it's like, I mean, what it feels like from the little description that we got is that like it's some kind of an energy that
Yeah.
it has, like residual.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm just
It is
making
funny
shit
though.
jokes about it.
It
Yeah.
is a little bit funny. And then it was that was the thing that finally did it. It's very interesting.
I'm normal.
And I suppose we can expect Osiris lore next season.
Please, please,
Yes,
please.
I mean, it
I
has
would
to be, right?
I
Yeah.
would kill for it.
Yeah. Because like at this point
I mean, I want web lore, but, you know, I doubt
please,
we're gonna get
there's
any
not been a
of it.
web lore since
Immolant.
there's been a few after.
Well, there was the other
Yeah.
one, yeah.
but
but-
ever since then it's just like nothing.
Like,
It's-
nothing on the scale of Immolant.
Yeah.
Maybe
even-
maybe they're not making web lore anymore.
Yeah,
after
that's the
that.
impression I get, but, like, it's
Because
been so
that
long.
is huge lore drop, and like hardly anyone ever actually read it.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
either
pretty sure
that
they read
or...
it, they just didn't talk about it because it was gay.
Yeah, because like all the lore after Immolant was analyzed, like all of the
Yeah,
one with Crow talking to Sav.
LMFAO.
Yeah. It's just like maybe they're also keeping it aside because specifically because Osiris isn't present, because he seems to be kind of the main character of web lore.
I mean, he's the main
How
character.
many
of
fucking
Destiny.
web lords has he had?
He has a lot.
A lot. Like, there are more
He
Osiris
has-
ones than there are not Osiris ones.
Yeah, he has like just like in for Dawn, they made 4 of them.
Yeah,
Where he's like there, like not like I don't know. For example, in Accolades, he's there on the at the end, like, but he's still there. And then also the sundial, all of the stuff, like how he made it, how he went to speak to Ikora about it, how he like all of that is there, like just for a season.
yeah.
And then all the other stuff. Well, obviously, what gives me pause? What the fuck is that?
God,
And then obviously 2 parts of Immoland, which is just like an entire fucking expansion just about Osiris, basically.
Yep.
Like that easily could have been like a mission where we play Osiris. Just he does things.
Imagine.
Yeah. And then also even after, I mean, where it's sub-serious, obviously, but like it's still there. Like he's welcoming Crow into the city, then talking to Ikora. There's a lot.
There's a lot.
He has a lot of web lore. It's like it genuinely seems like the stop was because he's not available.
Present.
Yeah.
I think that also weblore is the best way to tell Osiris's stuff, especially. Because, of the way he is.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the way he Wormy, they turned my other husband into soup. That's really interesting. The raptoring has begun. Oh, okay. They also checked. There's no radio message.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that was the second thing I went to check.
We have been kicking and screaming for a stream. Bell hates us. I wanted like to put it up potentially, but also it was I finished eating like 5 minutes before it started. Losing our minds. We also have to do some GMs, don't we?
We do.
Fuck.
I can't do them right now this minute because I told Gran I'd help her out with some stuff. I was like, I will be on for like an hour, but I can do them later today.
Yeah, and I was gonna go back to sleep because
Yes.
I figured.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, that's I'll rewatch again because I still have Warlock left to click on.
I've just been watching it on YouTube. I can't bring myself to go and do it on Kevin and.
Sorry, I just saw someone comment on the cutscene. Turning one of the most powerful characters in the game into a T as a means of cheap exposition shows
What?
how much of a joke this season was.
What? One of the
Anything
most.
about Nezarec.
The people are so fucking weird. We don't know anything about this guy. He's not that powerful. He's not that important.
Oh my God.
He is literally just a name that they decided to use because, like, why not? Why not use the name and not, like, invent a new character?
I
And, like,
wasn't
it
gonna
fits.
read the comments, but
Oh no.
I get the feelings between Osiris and Saint and don't mind them. But why does the cutscene have to focus on that instead of all the bombshells it just dropped? Because that was the point.
That was
That
the
was the point.
bombshell.
Point of the last 2 years.
That was the bombshell. The bombshell was that he woke
That
up.
was he woke
I-
up. Yeah.
Someone replied, "It's Saint telling the story." Someone else said, "Because good storytelling is all about characters, not plot twists."
Yeah. Literally this.
And then that.
Why are people
Someone
so
just
weird?
called Saint a Roomba.
I-
That was
What?
awkward, like watching someone make out with their Roomba.
What?
Saint's in person.
People are so weird about Exos.
Oh god, I thought they were brothers. Well, you've not been paying attention to the lore for
Oh my
like
God.
a million years.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Retconned in Destiny 2 to be more woke.
What? There's nothing
They've
to
always
retcon
been
if they
fucking
didn't
insane.
exist. Like they didn't exist in D1. There's nothing to retcon in the first place. Like what are you talking about?
Oh, I gotta look to see if my Twitter's imploding. Oh yeah, it is.
Of course. Of course it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, homophobic comments aside, like that's expected. I wonder what
Oh, yeah.
what other comments are gonna be. I feel like a lot of people are also gonna be like, oh, they released the LGBT stuff to like detract from criticism, and like, yeah, sure, they made this cutscene in last week. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna say that eventually.
someone else said, "I never knew they were gay!" Space exclamation mark. And I'm like, I don't know how. It's not exactly been subtle.
Like, I would understand people, like, I don't know, in whatever season, like, not reading the lore. I don't know, for, like, Festival of the Lost, for example. Like, that was pretty obvious and emerald, but, like, you know, people might not have read it.
Yeah.
But they've been called partners in the game, like, in lore, in the voice line.
Mm-hmm.
Since like ages.
Yeah, since Splicer. I remember specifically. I know that in Splicer, Lakshmi told Saint. Oh, that was a written lore. That was in a lore book. She said like, "Oh, give your regards to your partner, to Osiris."
Yeah.
Like obviously, like, but then in Lost, Ikora straight up has a line where she says like, "Oh, they live together."
They live together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think happens there?
Saint and
What
Osiris,
do you think? Why they live together?
You know, they have separate beds and separate bedrooms.
Yeah, they just live together to like save costs or something. I like what do you mean is happening here?
I'm sorry, I'm slightly quiet because I'm making a really, really awful joke.
No.
I'm so proud of myself on this one.
It's so fucking. People are just so blind.
Where is the eyedropper tool?
So I'm so normal.
Uh-huh.
by the
I am.
way.
I am. Like we've been waiting 2 years for this. And not only did he like wake up, because we always thought like, oh, of course, like he's gonna wake up, but like, we're
Yeah.
are we gonna see it? And then we see it with Saint telling a story, and and he takes the helmet off.
The teacup.
The
What?
teacup. I am extremely
Yeah.
okay about the teacup.
He specifically kept that teacup.
And used that one.
Yeah.
Like, Mithrax
like-
was like, here, this should work. And he's like, I know exactly what cup it's going in. Like,
That lore
That's
as
how
well.
I'm feeling.
Yeah, that lore as well.
Yeah.
Like, just he kept that cup because Cyrus broke it, and Osiris is very animated when he speaks.
Mhm.
And Osiris was like, "Oh no, I broke his cup." That's like, wah.
Mhm. Yep.
The spoilers channel is just like people losing it.
Wow.
I am wailing on the floor. It's like it's such a drop. Like you log in
Yeah.
and they just like, nope, you're not doing anything until you see this.
Yep. Hold on. Where's the group connection?
Wait, this week that's in mood board.
I see.
Hmm.
And
You're gonna have to post that on
Yeah,
for
yeah. I'm
Tumblrinas.
doing it now.
some arenas. I'm so normal.
I don't know what to do with myself.
Same. I just like I'm. And you're gonna have to analyze every single frame.
Mhm. Like, my hands are actively shaking.
Yeah, I was like, oh lord, it's just. We lived to see today. It's been 2 years of when is he waking up?
743 days. I can finally stop my counter.
Reset the clock. Not reset the clock, stop the clock.
Yeah. Where's the spoiler channel button?
Also, I was cursed with knowledge. As usual.
Yeah. That one post he made.
Yeah, and also like I kept saying that like I posted in in fucking September, Osiris waking up at the end of the season, maybe. Pss, 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 pss. And then also another post in October. Osiris will wake up either towards the end of the season, low chance, or next one. And then another one. I think Osiris will be waking up at the end of the season, using relics for good and all that. I was
Yeah.
really, I was just. I mean, it made sense. Like once we knew about the Lightfall, it was kind of.
Yeah.
He obviously
Yeah.
it has to be this season or it has to be next season, and. Here it is. Me going through it. Wow, we guessed it.
It's almost like we were right again.
Yeah. Okay. Raph has to go back to sleep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe
You-
we'll be up.
he's gonna
I'm not
fall
sure
asleep.
if I will be up for gems. It depends on how late it might be.
Mm.
But maybe we
Yeah.
can try. Give it a go. Some glass way.
Yeah, probably not any later than like 9:30 your time.
Yeah, maybe. It really you don't have to like rush or
Yeah.
anything. If no one, if like you're
Yeah.
not fully up for it, it doesn't really matter. We can do it tomorrow or
Yeah.
whenever.
Well, not tomorrow. I have school.
Oh yeah, whenever then. We have a
Yeah.
week and it's double rep. So if you need to finish anything,
Yeah, I
take the
have
time.
my only ones left. I did my trials ones earlier, so my only ones left are Gambit Ornament and
Gambit.
but I'm like most of the way through my second reset, so
Okay, and it'll be.
I'm sure I can
it'll be-
convince you to play Gambit.
Yes, that is possible.
I still haven't gotten a robe, by the way.
Oh no! What? Bungie?
I guess we'll have to play Gambit then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.